Hey, going live. Going to work. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, Rack touched on this a little bit last night, but I figure I would touch on it some today. Because I talked to him last night about it. He went and made a live video last night instead of me about it. Yes, the UNC Chapel Hill is going to give $2.5 million to the SCV to build a building or whatever, funds enough to take care of Silent Sam. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna wait till a few more people gets in here because I don't like having to repeat myself 4 or 5 times, and the people that's in here watching don't like me to have to repeat myself 4 or 5 times because people's all the time coming in late, going, "What's going on? What's going on? What's this about?" So, and they don't want to go back to the start of the damn video to watch it. So, I'm seeing how bad my shadow banning on my page is this morning. Now, if y'all don't understand, Facebook has changed a lot of stuff up. You can't do dual lives anymore. Two people can't go live together. And it's totally limited your reach to how many people can see your shit now. Yes, Facebook has changed up a lot on their platform, and it really sucks. Not only are they censoring like a madman, but they're also restricting how many views you can get by how many people on your friends list or followers you can see. But I'll go ahead and throw it out there. I got about 20 people on Facebook. UNC Chapel Hill was given the SCV $2.5 million to preserve Silent Sam, just to take it off the campus, take it out of there. You can't put Silent Sam up in any county that we have a satellite campus on, which that's about half of them in the state of Virginia. But anyway, that's what they told the SCV. Now, the college is losing money. They've had a few contributors pull their donations. One contributor recanted on a $1.5 million donation to the campus. Now the ultra left is having a damn fit over, well, UNC Chapel Hill giving that $2.5 million to the SCV to permanently keep Silent Sam up. So what are they doing? They're trying to stop now legally from UNC Chapel Hill from giving this money over to the SCV. Guys, let me tell you something. And I know most of the people out here watching me I know most people out here watching me already knows what I'm saying here. The left don't give a shit. That's a good one, Dewey. The left don't give a shit. They don't. They want everything Confederate wiped off the map. Do you understand this? For the ones that don't usually watch me, they want everything Confederate wiped completely off the map. They're not going to compromise. They're not going to budge. This is an all-out attack on anything Confederate. You're not going to compromise with these people. You're not going to come to some deal. No, it's not going to happen. They're not going to stop until they destroy this country. Don't make a damn if it's Confederacy or what part of history we have in this country. They are out to destroy it. They have proven that more than once. We told y'all 3 years ago, or 3.5, almost 4 years ago now, when this shit started up on the Confederacy. Good morning, Dale Brock. You up early? That they're going to come after the American flag. They're going to come after our founding fathers. It just ain't a Confederate issue. It's not. Look what they're doing to all of our history. Now they're going after guns out there in the state of Virginia. Look how they're doing that. I just seen a article where they're proposing some of the same crap in Washington State that they're trying in Virginia. That they're wanting to fully out ban anything they consider a assault weapon in the state of Washington. Yeah. Guys, I hate to say it, but people's going to have to come out of their comfort zone. They're going to have to sacrifice a little of the time that they do what they usually like to do in order to stand up to this bullshit. Did y'all see the little white boy get shit beat out of him by 4 or 5 blacks on the damn school bus for having a Trump cap on? Did y'all see that? Yeah, you can't even be proud of your president. For one time in this damn country, somebody wants to actually support a politician. Like, now the left comes out and attacks them. Yeah. Now, if you'd have got behind and had an Obama cap and all that other crap on, guys, you wouldn't have never got a hair on your head touched. But now you wear a Trump cap out in public. You take a chance on getting attacked. That's how far this country slipped down the shithole. I'm saying it as it is, guys. You like it or you don't, you can't deny what it is. What happened to tolerance? What happened to understanding that don't exist? It don't exist. These millennials, Generation Zers or whatever, about 20 years old right now, they're not used to people whooping their ass. They're used to attacking other people. They're used to running their mouth, but they're not used to people fighting back. No, they're not. Found that out just the other day. No, they're used to running up and running their mouth and nothing ever coming of it. Just a few days ago, I showed one of them that there would be something coming. When he was laying flat on his back in a parking lot. Like I said, guys, this younger generation doesn't live in reality. They're not used to dealing with somebody that will stand up to them. I'm telling you that right now. There's like 5 of them beating the shit out of that white kid on the school bus for having that Trump cap on. They're not used to anybody really standing up to them. And then when they do go in and attack, most generally, they do it in packs like coyotes. Yeah. But like I said, they don't understand that some of the things that they say is fighting words. That they can't come up and get in everybody's face and get by with that shit. Because when you knock the hell out of them, trust me, they're shocked. When you flatten them on their ass and they're just laying there spread eagle on the damn asphalt, they're like, what just happened to me? Yeah, they can't compute that shit, man. Did I just get hit? Did I just get knocked the hell out? Did he just actually hit me. Pretty sure that dude was laying there flat his back on damn asphalt, wondering if he just got hit or not. Like I said, that's your younger generation, guys. Yeah, they're not used to anybody standing up to them. But it's the way it goes. You call them rabid hyenas? That's about right. So right now, what we got, guys, is we got the left totally getting pissed off. Your civil rights groups now is wanting to take legal action against UNC Chapel Hill to stop payment to the SCV, the $2.5 million, to relocate and set Silent Sam up somewhere other than one of their counties that they have a satellite campus at. Yeah. You seem to think that the liberals would be happy just to get Silent Sam off the campus. No, they don't want that monument going up anywhere. Not anywhere. They have done vowed that anywhere that they set Silent Sam up, they will come and tear it down. That's anywhere they set it up. Do you not understand that? The lawsuit was filed yesterday. Well, Janet, she's probably on top of it even more than I am. I've just read articles on it. Yeah. Like I said, guys, you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to, you know, I'm not going to bother talking to these liberals. I'm not. You come up, you get up my face, I'll flatten you. I don't give a shit. I'm not talking to these liberals. I'm not going to sit there and try to win them over, change their minds on history, change their minds on politicalness, change their minds on climate change. I'm not bothering to do any of that shit. You know, I'm just going to go out there. I'm going to do my thing. They get in my face. I'm just going to knock the hell out of them. I don't care. I don't care. You know, I know when you go out here in public and you're doing live streams like I usually do, and everybody's out there arguing and they're quote unquote debating each other, makes hell good for entertainment on Facebook. But you know what? I'm not out here to entertain people on Facebook. So I'm not going to be doing that stupid shit. No, I'm not going to be. I'm not out here to entertain people on Facebook. I'm not a damn reporter. I'm not. I was trying to show people what was going on at the first part of this movement and how violent the left was and how irrational they was. Well, after 3.5 years, if you hadn't figured out how they are, then you're not ever going to figure it out. So I'm not going to be doing that shit no more. When I show up to one of these places, I'm there for what I'm there to do. I'm there for what the right needs to be there to do, not to debate the left over their half-ass retarded shit. I'm not there to do that, guys. That's right, James Delbrock. They don't want those monuments going up anywhere. Yes, Landrew, New Orleans was offered millions of dollars for those monuments. And they're not ever going to leave that damn police storage down there in New Orleans. No matter how many millions of dollars it's offered. That's my point. That's right, Jeff Greggs. People are too much in their comfort zone. Guys, I'm just sitting back waiting to see when the conservatives is just going to say, you know what, we've had enough of this shit. We've had enough of it. Hopefully, I'm going to see that out in the state of Virginia with the gun grab bullshit that's going on up there. I'm waiting. Everybody's sitting around waiting. I mean, when is people going to get sick of this shit? And just finally say, enough is enough, put stop to it. We're sick of this shit. We're totally sick of it. Y'all have run y'all's agenda. You tried to run roughshod over us. You bullshit politicians coming in here catering to y'all. Now we've had enough of it. That's what I'm waiting on. Guys, that's one of the biggest reasons me and James Dale Brock hadn't been traveling around doing much. It's because why should we? Why should we put our ass out there? Why should we come out here, raise money and spend our own money in some cases? To come out here, travel around and do this shit when nobody gives a damn. When they're too wrapped up in their football or too wrapped up in hunting or too wrapped up in that shit right there on Facebook all the time. We're coming out here. We've been putting ourselves in front of the enemy for a long damn time. Well, everybody else is just living their little fucking bullshit lives, not giving a damn about what happens in the world. You know, why should we be the ones out there doing it? We're not getting nothing out of this. No, other than knowing we're standing for what's right. We're not getting cut no big damn paychecks out of this. No, social media views don't mean shit. What's that going to get you at the end of the day? You ain't getting paid for social media views on Facebook. Some of you people on YouTube does, and they get a big enough platform. We ain't getting shit out of this. So why should we put our ass out here on the line for a bunch of ungrateful assholes that's not willing to do anything for their own freedom, for their own history and heritage, them damn selves? So that's one of the reasons we've been sitting back like we have been. We put 3.5 years out here on the road traveling all over the place. We've went and stood for numerous Confederate monuments, the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, so forth and so on. What are we getting out of it? It ain't like we get the satisfaction of other like-minded people coming out and standing with us, because they're not. They're too scared. Or they just don't give a damn. So that's one of the reasons we haven't been doing as much. Y'all people start writing us some paychecks, start pulling together, and start paying us for our time, we'll do a lot more. But until that happens, we're not. Till people actually show some genuine interest in what's going on out here, guys. Yeah. Because I got a lot better shit to do than stand around in some event somewhere and have some liberal spit at me and scream and cuss at me or try to hit me in the head with a damn rock or whatever. Yeah, I got a lot better shit to do. It's called live my own life. Because you want to talk about serving your country, you want to talk about protecting freedom, these people out here standing against this shit is the true people standing for freedom and willing to fight to protect it. There ain't no governmental bullshit in between this. You know what they're doing? They're doing it for free. So they need the utmost respect of anybody out here in this country doing anything. Because they're actually fighting for your damn freedom, not what the government says your freedom is from what some foreign asshole might be or might not be trying to do. Think about it. So like I said, guys, it's like Owen Schroyer. He wasn't even on the clock for InfoWars. He showed up there in the congressional hearing, told the Democrats they were the damn crooks. They drug him out in handcuffs, probably cost him a $1,000 fine. Ain't no big deal. You know how many times I've paid $1,000 fines out in my life? Hell, I've paid enough up here in this county. I probably helped build that new courthouse they got here. over stupid shit, drinking, driving, or whatever. I'd rather pay $1,000 fine doing something that means something than just out here generally screwing up. Think about it, guys. How many of y'all out here has paid out thousands of dollars in fines back in the past, drinking, driving, or whatever? You wasn't doing the right thing. But actually coming out like Owen Schroyer did, screaming at Jerry Nadler, was the right thing. So that cost him $1,000 to do the right thing. Guys, we're going to be coming together this spring, putting on a Christian event. That's all I'm going to say at this point. It's going to be a big Christian event. Guys, we've got to try to pull the Christian conservatives together. We do. It's time Christian conservatives takes a stand in this country to defend what's theirs and their rights. Guys, we've operated how we wanted to, read the Bible, preached the Bible how we wanted to for how many years in this country? We could stand firm on standing with God and His Word. Now man's law is starting to intrude on God's law. And who's behind man's law? The rainbow flag people. That's who's behind man's law. Matter of fact, my Huckabee was tore up because they put an LBGT member in the 9th District Circuit Court out there in California. Well, you don't think that's going to happen? They got to have somebody to represent them in Sodom and Gomorrah. I mean, think about it. They got to have one of their own representing their own people that shares like-minded interests. So, yeah, I agree, Julie. I'd like to see them give them $5 million more. Well, guys, the moral of the story is like this. Been saying it since the beginning. You either use it or you lose it. You either use your damn freedom, you stand for it, or you ain't going to have it long. You know what? I was up in a pawn shop, stopped by a pawn shop yesterday. Here to do the businessman. You got a pretty good business going. He did not know shit about what's happening in this country. Nothing. Didn't know about the crap that took place in Portland or most of the other crap. That's what you call one stupid ass American. Yeah, you might have a knack for making money. You might have a knack for business. But in the overall scheme of things, you dumb as a box of damn rocks. That means you only care about one thing, that's making money. You don't care about nothing else. When you don't know what's going on in this country or what has been going on in this country, what does that say for you? Say you're a business owner or a contractor, and you don't know what's going on in this country, tells me that you're the problem. You're out here making all the dollars you can hoard up to yourself while you're sticking the finger out to everybody else because you're not a good American. You're probably one of the sorriest Americans there could possibly be. You're the problem. You're not informed and you don't care to be informed. The only thing you care about is what you can get out of society, what you can get out of these freedoms that our forefathers fought to give you, but you're not going to do shit to contribute back. Isn't that the same as somebody that's a welfare rat? Is that what's the difference in between that and somebody that's a habitual lifetime welfare rat, a free cheeser? There's not no difference. They're both just looking to suck from what everybody else has created for them. Yeah. Just putting that out there because that's how I feel about it. It's amazing how many people just don't give a damn what happens in this country. Just as long as they get to suck whatever the hell they can out of it before it falls. That's probably one of the most disgusting kind of people I can think of. As a matter of fact, they're probably worse than the left. Because at least the left knows what they're trying to do and they're fighting for what they want. When these other people out here, they don't even give a shit. They're just getting whatever they can. Bottom feeders on freedom is what they are. And those kind of people right there that was raised with that mentality, and I was raised with that mentality. I mean, all Generation X was. We were told from the time that we were in the 3rd or 4th grade, all the way through high schools, oh, you got to make good grades. You got to make good grades where you can get into a good college. Oh, you need to get into a good college and get you a degree where you can make all this money and buy all this shit and be somebody. That's what we were brainwashed. Our whole damn life as Generation Xers. That's what they shoved down our throat was college, degrees, and money. And that's the reason Generation X has been a failure to freedom, to this country. That's the reason our children has been failures, because we were indoctrinated and brainwashed with that mentality. Started in about the 5th grade of middle school, all the way to high school. Brainwashed. Like I said, we're totally brainwashed. That we only look at people for what they've got, not who they are or what they stand for. We only look at them of what they got, how much shit they've accumulated in their life, of how successful they've been. That's the reason we're total failures. It is. That's the reason the children of Generation X are total shitbags. Is because we were raised that the dollar meant everything and chasing the dollar meant everything. That we didn't raise our kids properly. No, we didn't. We didn't spend time with them. We didn't try to keep together the family unit together because it's all about money. We gave these kids everything they wanted and then more so. Do we spoil them to where they're a bunch of lazy shits that wants everything given to them? And now we're in our 40s and we're sitting back, 40s and 50s, and we're sitting back going, man, this generation sucks. They don't want to work for nothing. They have no ambition. Well, we're the one that created them. Just like the baby boomer generation created us. The Industrial Revolution generation created us. We excelled to the top of making money and business. But what did we do for our kids? We turned them into a bunch of spoilt shitbags. That's what we've done. I've tried to break the habit of that, guys. I used to be all about making money and money myself. I stepped back and looked at that. And, well, I'm not quite that way anymore. I don't care how much money I make, just as long as I'm able to pay my bills. I don't think I have to have all the shit that I used to think I used to have. That shit don't mean nothing to me anymore. You know what it means to me? What's important to me now? God, family, and country. That's what's important to me now. Preserving our ability to worship God as we want to, our ability to live in a country where you can walk down in the street and support your president if you want to, and you ain't got to worry about getting attacked. To live in a country that has a rich history and heritage, and not afraid to show it. That's what's important to me, guys. Now that other materialistic shit's important to me anymore. I've done growed out of it. I've done what you called evolved past that. And it's about time a lot of other people starts evolving past that too. Because if you don't, you're going to destroy yourself. Good morning, Scotty T. See Scotty this morning. But you're going to have to evolve past that, or you're going to destroy yourself. Yep. The left has evolved past that in some, what you call, manner. But the thing about it is they went to extremes with it, and they're wanting to destroy everything that I just named. And they used their power or their money and influence by the rich supporters that knows what they're doing, destroying things. Well, they're dumber than hell. They don't even know what they're doing to themselves. We raised a generation of idiots is what we've done. Well, guys, we'll hop out of here. Y'all have a good morning. God bless. And we will catch y'all later.